Guys, I went on a loophole last night on TikTok, and I think I have found the most wholesome, sweetest person of all time. And let me tell you something. Maybe I took a little cookie, if you know what I mean, last night, and maybe I was in tears watching this person's videos because I've never seen something like it. And it actually made me really, really, really emotional. And I want to bring it to you because I just think that it was so great to see. So anyways, this creator, let me know if anyone has seen this creator before, popped up on my timeline. Oh, we also have to talk about Rosanna Pansino, but we'll get to that. Let me know if you have seen this creator before. They are called Frenchie, 95K on TikTok, which obviously is really great, but a relatively unknown, creator. Like, this is just someone like posting on TikTok and stuff. Has anyone seen this person before? You have? Okay, this is great. Oh my God, people. Yeah, okay, people know Frenchie. Okay, this is great. 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 Now, I dived in. So, this is a creator, like I said, called Francesca, and she loves the 50s, and she loves vintage shit, and her entire TikTok is one of the most individualized things I have ever seen in my entire life. And the reason I wanted to bring this to your attention, she recently made a video where she's talking about her first week of school. Very recently, like, she's just gone back to school and she is in high school, and she's talking about the fact that she's very different to everyone else in her high school. And I just think she is the sweetest person ever. And there is something so beautiful about someone being so authentically them. So, for a little bit of lore background, before we get to what I want to talk about when it comes to this, the videos, I can't really play them out loud because they all are copyrighted music, but she, like I said, loves the 50s, collects all things from that time period, wears all these outfits, which are so 50s, and these videos are just her doing all these dances and loving her life and loving the 50s and, watching all the 50s movies, like, all these incredibly made outfits, and has sourced a lot from, like, really vintage places. And I see that she gets, like, a lot of things per week where she, like, sources things out and finds things, does her hair very 50s, and is just so authentically her. And I would assume that because the video that I want to talk about was her when she was going into high school, I assume she must be like 16 or 17 years old, I guess. Like 16 or 17 or maybe 15. Very young. And, does all these covers of all these 50s songs. And like I said, is so 17. Okay, so she's 17. Does all these little weekly updates and stories. And again, I'm just giving you the point about, like, the outfits and all the 50s dolls and all this, right? Now, I want to get to this story time. And by the way, I'm learning a lot from her TikToks. She did a cover of Brenda Lee's I Want to Be Loved, or I Want to Be Wanted. I Want to Be Wanted. And I've never heard that song in my entire life. And all day I've been, like, singing Brenda Lee. And you know why I've been singing Brenda Lee? Because of Frenchie. And now there's a little bit of a deeper talk I want to have about this, and it has to do with bullying, which is why I want to bring awareness to this. But I'm very aware that I have a social media following of such. Please go send some love. Please go send some hyping up comments and all the rest. It's Austin's _only_ wife. Frenchie. Now, I want to get to this video. So Frenchie had made this video of her first week of school update. And she talks a lot about going to school, and this is how she dresses. And she has a twin sister as well that dresses very differently to her, but that doesn't stop her wanting to, enjoy what she enjoys, and what she enjoys is the 50s and living that life. And by the way, she's not cosplaying as if she's in the 50s or anything, but even if she, like, she's doing what she wants, but she's not doing any of that. Like, she just enjoys the way they dressed, the music, and it influences her life so much, right? So in this video, like I said, she discusses her first week back at school, and she talks about the other kids in school coming up to her and being like, why are you dressed like that? And basically a bunch of haters in school, right? And I was just thinking about this back to being in school and how rough it was, and how much you try to blend in, and how much you try not to be noticed. And I think there's something so goddamn charming and beautiful about someone being so authentically different and so authentically themselves, specifically in 2024. Like, going to school is brutal enough, and standing out so much and doing it because you genuinely love it. I admire this person so much. So anyway, let's watch this video. I'm not going to talk about this for too long. After we watch this video, we'll move on. But I just had to bring it to your attention because I've been thinking about it all day, and I've been watching all the videos, and I don't know, this person is so much younger than me, like 17 years old, right? But just, there's something so endearing about someone just having fun. Like, that's what it boils down to. Just having fun. Like, we've normalized not having fun and being so serious, and anyway, let's get to this little video.
Okay, so I want to give an update on my first week of school. So, because I already did one on the first day, and that day was good. But so I had to switch out of theater. I know I said my whole schedule and everything, but no, I had to make a change. So for theater, what happened was that before theater I had English, right?
Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Someone goes, I love the outfit, especially the pansy brush. And she goes, oh, thank you. My 94-year-old friend gave it to me.
So, I mean, I still have that class, 7th period. But, so, I had to walk down, all the way down 3 flights of stairs, and then run to the arts building, right? I couldn't make it. Like, I mean, they give us 5 minutes to get to classes, and, like, that's enough, but, like, I mean, not really enough if you're coming from the 3rd floor. But, like, yeah, I was...
You know what's also really endearing about this to me? Obviously, when you're in school, you have issues, like, that you have to deal with and that stress you out. But there's something really endearing, and I'm not underestimating at all what she is feeling in this moment about being stressed out, not making it to class and stairs and stuff like that, because in that moment, it was a lot for me. There's something really wholesome about just, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, the innocence of that time period of your life, no matter how shitty it can be. Because, I mean, my, high school and all like that, I hated it. I hated it, and it was the worst years of my life, and people say the school years are the best year of your life, so I think that's absolute bullshit, and it doesn't apply to everyone. And I actually hate people that peak in school. Like, yeah, I'm a #1 hater of school as well. There's something really endearing about just hearing someone be so authentically them and talk about, like, their day, and it's just so... I don't mean to... You know what I mean? But I don't mean to sound, like, rude, but, like, the biggest problem in the day is, like, not making it down the stairs in time for school. There's something really endearing about that.
Late, and then my teacher, I mean, it's not her fault, it's her job, like, to enforce not being tardy. But, like, she told me that next week you have to start being on time, so I was like, whatever, I'm not gonna make it. I mean, it's sad because I like that class, but I just can't. And then, so that was, like, the major change to my school year. I mean, school week. Well, yeah, school year, because, I'm no longer in theater. But also, well, I think this was Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, I think. But I was walking from 7th period to then theater. And these 2 girls were, like, oh, look, it's Francesca. I mean, I don't know if that was a bad or good thing. I mean, I didn't know them, but, like, I don't know. And then I was at lunch that day, and then these two boys were like, oh, look at what Francesca's wearing or something. Again, don't know if that was bad, but, like, it looked bad because, like, the kids at school. I mean, but, yeah, and then there's this kid. Oh, never mind. Might have TikTok or something, so don't wanna. But, like, he keeps asking, things like, oh, why do you have a briefcase? Why do you dress like that? Why the 50s? Why this? I mean, like, I don't ask him what he wears. Like, he was wearing the whoopsies. Ignore that. But he was wearing, like, the shoes that kids wear now. But I didn't ask,
Drag.
Because why should you care? But also, oh, then I think this was Wednesday. Pretty sure. But Wednesday, and this girl runs up to me. Why are you dressed like that? I just said, because I like the 50s, I collect antiques, I collect vintage clothing,
Oh, there's something so beautiful about just, like, being yourself. There's something so beautiful about that. Dude, you have to believe me, when I was in bed last night, gone, so high, right? Watching these, tears streaming down my face. I was like, why would anyone bully her? Like, I was so upset about because you know what school is like, right? But when you grow up and you get out of that mentality, you realize how awful that environment is. And even if you were involved in that, you realize that it just wasn't that deep and stuff, and leave people alone or whatever. And it was just like, I could just picture when she was saying about people coming up to her and she doesn't know whether they mean it as a compliment or whatever. I'm like, ugh! Like, I want to defend you. Like, like, please keep doing you. Like, please keep living like how you want to live. And it's really inspiring. Like, it's inspiring to, like, me as a 21-year-old, like, how you're just so authentic, like, you're so badass. Like, hello? Whoa, where'd it go? Where's the video? Sorry, I got clearly too caught up there.
You have a briefcase. This was Wednesday? Pretty sure. But Wednesday, and this girl runs up to me. Why are you dressed like that? I just said, because I like the 50s, I collect antiques, I collect vintage clothing, do my hair vintage. I love it. Yeah, so a lot of people, like, came up to me. And then, at school, I got, these earrings and then the I Love Lucy dolls. I mean, I know I keep posting about those. But yeah, that happened at school. But, like, the school this year, like, there's so many kids. There's, like, 2,600 or something. That's insane. But, yeah, it's crazy because, it's really difficult. Like, after lunch especially, I try going up the stairs with one of my friends, and then it's so difficult because, like, I have all the kids piling in on the stairs and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, it's pretty good. Tomorrow's the second week, and it's gonna be great. So that's all I wanted to share. I will be doing a singing video today, but then after that, I have to, sit under my dryer and do my hair stuff. But yeah.
Oh my god. Like, just so sweet. So sweet. Oh wait, is this the room tour? This is the room tour.
Comments and stuff that you guys want to see my room. So I'm gonna show you guys it finally. So this is my wonderful desk area where I do all my crafts and...
Isn't this so beautiful to see people having hobbies and seeing people enjoy what they want to enjoy? Sorry, I don't know why I'm getting so many texts right now. I'm just so popular. Do you like my new phone case, by the way? Seeing people enjoy what they want to enjoy, and specifically with like children who that's the stage. Again, like I said, you try to fit in the fucking most. My mom said, has anyone seen the movie Pretty in Pink? She reminds me of the main character. Wait, mom, that might be... People have been commenting on her videos loads and being like, you remind me of blank. Hold on. Let me find if that's the person my mom... Does it begin with A? People have been commenting loads on her video being like, you look like someone. Is it Annette Finicello? Annette Finicello? Is that who it is? Because people have been commenting loads saying that she looks like this. Anyways, let's get back to the room tour. Where is it? Sorry, I don't mean to harp on this for so long, but it's just like it's really sweet. It's really sweet. All right, let's skip in a little bit. All right.
So that he could give it to me or something. But yeah, it was gifted to me. It's from the 90s.
Hashtag gifted.
I love it very much. My lamp, I think my dad's customer, one of them gave it to him so that he could give it to me or something. But yeah, it's really functional. Turns on, all that fun stuff. Then I have...
Isn't being yourself just so lovely?
That I found in my soup briefcase. Yeah, I don't know.
Please go send this person some love.
Cards and stuff. And then I have that's a modern camera. Then I have
A modern camera.
my Elvis Funko that I got for Christmas from my brother. My 5-part collection of I Love Lucy. And then I have all these
Why does this make me want to cry?
I have my 1950s beaded clutch that I got at the thrift store. And
I don't know why this makes me so emotional.
this fake succulent that I got on Amazon. My sewing machine. It's really wonderful. I have CDs, but I only listen to them in the car. And then that's me when I was little. Obviously the photo has some water damage and stuff. I don't know why. Then I have Elvis and Austin Butler photos.
The modern Elvis.
Those photos, I got them from the calendar. And then I have my mirror. And then
Can someone please figure out if she has an Amazon wish list or something of vintage stuff? Oh my god, I want to send her
plate
something.
of The Sound of Music, Julie Andrews. I almost forgot her name. I don't know how anyone could forget her name. But yeah, as Maria in The Sound of Music. And I have my Alice in Wonderland poster. My 1940s doll that one of my friends from church gave to me, and then this Jailhouse Rock Bear. He was sitting in the Treasure Island area of Goodwill for I don't even know how long. And I walked in because, of course, I always find something vintage or Elvis related. So yeah, I found this guy. And I have my movie tickets because, I think that's a good thing to keep, because then you remember you watched the movie and stuff. Just a bunch of photos, Engelbert Humperdinck, Marilyn Monroe star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This thing, Elvis 2022. And then the poster.
I love that she has the modern Elvis as well.
This very cool coaster that I got at a art market sale thing. And, I was looking, and then I finally found Elvis, so of course I had to take that home. I made this. Then Shelley Fabaret up there. There's her again. So yeah, that's that part. And then I have my piano. I label
Oh, baby, I do the same.
these because I'm not a professional.
We will get to the drama in a second, but I needed to show you this.
These two cacti. This is my sister's, not mine, but now I basically adopted it. This one's mine. I painted TCB and then put this little Valentine's Day thing on it. And then my beans for English class that I just got yesterday on the first day of school. Yeah. I know, you probably can't tell, but my curtain's like askew. It's weirdly, uneven. And then I have, my slippers,
Which are vintage, by the way.
and then my 45s. And then in here, you could see Alice in there, but I had like this hobby of making crystal 3D puzzles. And so, yeah,
They're really good.
they're really cool. I had to stop because then my collection would be all over the room.
Oh, to just have hobbies and be young again.
Full vintage cameras and stuff and packages from vintage
Okay. I'm pretty sure that this person is under the age of 18, so I do not want to be in communication with them. No shade. But if there is a parent or guardian of this person, please get in contact with me if you see this, because there is a shop in Brighton called Snooper's Paradise, and it's a vintage shop, and they have all of these old cameras and old records and old fucking, like, everything. If there is the parent, guardian, anyone, please get in contact with me. Please, 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 please get in contact with me on any of my social medias. I will look out for it. I assume this is in America. I would love, 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 love to make like some sort of like goodie box from that shop in Brighton and send it. Please, 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 parent, guardian, get in contact with me in some way.
vintage undergarments that I do wear. But yeah, this is an original Saturday evening.
Just like so much.
Then I have camera.
Sorry, this video is getting a lot of copyrighted music.
Gloves. Oh, I have stuff on my hands. These gloves. They're from the 1960s, I think. That's what she told me. But my English teacher gave them to me. They're one of my favorite things ever. My collage of Austin Butler. This.
I'm obsessed with all the vintage stuff and then Austin Butler.
A 1950s. I think it's mink hat. More Maryland. Another collage. More collages. And then I'm trying to finish all that. My hair dryer, my briefcase, my other slippers, my purses, autograph, and then here's a little look at it. Oh, and then my TV, but it's just simple.
It's not vintage. All right, we'll kind of end it off here and move on to the other topic. But yeah, I mean, this is the briefcase that she takes to school. Okay. How cool is that? How cool is that? So cool. Like, really, really, really cool. These outfits are so good. And she does all the dances. All right, we'll end it here. But please, please, please go send some love. Austin's only wife on TikTok. Did she just change her profile picture in the time I was live? I think she did. Go send some love. Oh my God. I love seeing people just be themselves. And I really love that she's blowing up on TikTok because, you know, it just shuts up anyone at school. Obviously, you know, it won't for everyone, but I just had to share that with you because, Oh my God, I saw it last night and I just was like, I know that some way I want to bring this to your attention. So we'll leave it there.